What's up guys, today I'm going to do a review on the FH1 Hunter attack helicopter in GTA 5. So this helicopter cost, let me check it real quick. This helicopter came out, shut the fuck up. This helicopter came out drip feed for the smugglers one. Here it is in Warstock Cash Carry. The trade price is 3.1 million, but the regular price is like around 4 million, I think. Yeah, 4 million, I think. Which is you should never buy this thing with the regular price. But to actually get the trade price is, I mean, it's not the easiest task. You have to do like over 40 source missions for the hangar. But I mean, if you have a friend to help you out, you can probably source like 40 crates for the hangar in like maybe like, I don't know, maybe in a day, or even maybe like 5 hours maybe. But yeah, so anyways, this is how the helicopter looks like. And this helicopter is based on the AH-60. I think it's, yeah, based on the Apache. I'm gonna call it the Apache attack helicopter. It's an actual attack helicopter used by the U.S. military. It's probably one of the most iconic helicopters. And also, it's probably, in my opinion, one of the best looking helicopters. It looks so sick. And I'm gonna show you it. So this is how it looks in GTA. Looks very nice. This helicopter has, I mean, some people, you know, kind of want to compare this to the cooler, but it really depends, because the price point for these two are kind of similar, but the cooler, like regular price, is cheaper than this. But if you have the trade price for this, I think you should probably get the Hunter. But if you're a person that likes to do, you know, a lot of casino heist preps, you should definitely buy the cooler. But I'm gonna do a cooler review maybe soon. But I'm gonna do the review on this first. So let's start with the performance on this thing. This is one of the fastest helicopters in my opinion. It's not the fastest, because the fastest is the Swift, I think. No, it's the other one. I forgot what it's called. But it is a very fast helicopter, even for its size. Like, it's a huge helicopter, but it's really fast. Like, I mean, this is fully upgraded, by the way. So yeah, and handling wise, the handling on this thing is not bad. You know, you can probably, you know, do some really nice tricks. You can even go on the bridges and stuff. But now let's go. But anyways, let's go with the part that I think a lot of people really care about or want to know the most, is the weapons on this thing. So the Hunter, it definitely has a lot more weapons than any other aircraft, and these weapons come stock except for one. So it comes with barrage missiles stock and homing missiles stock, and both of those missiles are unlimited. And if you want to, you can also put bombs, you know, regular cluster bombs, standard bombs, incendiary bombs, and any regular bombs you can put on all of the aircrafts in the Smugglers 1 update. So start with the barrage missile. It shoots 7 missiles at once, and then there's a 3-second cooldown. No, a 6-second cooldown. No, 3-second cooldown for the barrage missile until you can shoot it again. But they're unlimited, so you don't have to worry about like running out of missiles. And I'm gonna try it out real quick. And then there will be a cooldown, and you can shoot it again. Yeah, 3-second cooldown. The barrage missiles is very useful, especially for PvP. You can, you know, use a similar tactic, kind of like the Savage, you know, with the cannon. If you want to take out, especially ground targets. You know, you see a ground target right here, like let's say a dumb broomstick boy that just got killed by a really beautiful looking hunter. You can put on the barrage and just completely shoot the hell out of him. And this is probably one of the best things about this helicopter is that the barrage missiles, plus with the really good handling of this thing. This thing is really good PvP vehicle. Now for the homing missiles. Homing missiles similar, pretty similar to the Akula. Just the actual missile itself, it's not the regular like RPG missiles like the Buzzard and the Savage. The actual missile itself has its own special like missile model, like the prop thing, the actual missile itself. Now there's no cooldown, unlike in the Buzzard, so you can pretty much just spam these, but you cannot like spam them. You cannot spam them. You can like the oppressor. It's like every missile you shoot, there's like a slight delay. But yeah, the missiles are pretty good. The tracking is not, they're not like deluxe or vigilante tracking. They're just regular missiles, but they're not like buzzard missiles. They're like slightly a bit more accurate than the buzzard missiles. Now for the third weapon is the bombs. The bombs you can put, it's pretty much just exact same bombs that you can put on the planes. But if you don't know that this thing can actually have bombs on it, then I guess now you know. So regular bombs can drop one single bomb, or corporate bomb, or drop multiple at once. And since it's a helicopter, you can kill like ground targets in a lot of ways. Like actually not a lot. I think you can only kill this. Yeah, you can kill like ground targets like two ways. You can use bombs, or the barrage missiles, which I think I recommend the most because it's just cooler, man. The sound of the barrage missile is just sick. And also I forgot, there's another gun which only the passenger can actually use, is the machine gun on the front bottom. You can see there. Only the passenger or the co-pilot can use it. It comes with regular machine gun, which is very useless. It's like it does almost nothing to vehicles. I mean, it's powerful, but like it's terrible. So you can also put a explosive machine gun on the front, which some kind of like the Valkyrie explosive machine gun on the front. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. So the pros on this thing is that a lot of its weapons, which I think you're going to be using a lot, has already come stock. The homing missiles, barrage missiles, just the bombs. You have to buy them, but you can literally just run and like pull up in a stock hunter, and you'll be good. Another pro is that another pro is it's cool. Another pro is that it's cool. The cons on the Hunter is that it's a very big helicopter, so if you want to land, it's pretty hard to land this thing. I mean, yeah, you can land on like a middle of the street, but since the stupid traffic AI, like they just just crash into your helicopter, and then your helicopter just smokes, like get destroyed. So yeah, that's one of the big problems with this thing, is landing. Like even landing in this regular parking lot, you have to really go slowly because the blades on this thing is huge. And I mean, yeah, I can land here, but like in other parts of the city, it's hard to land. Maybe not as hard to land in like Plain County. But watching to probably one of the sickest thing ever. It's just like bomb people. Yeah, it's a very fun helicopter. Yeah, the cons is that it's very big, and another con is that it's very hard to get a trade price for this because you have to do 40 source missions for the hangar. I think like 45 source missions, a little over 40. So yeah, and like the stock price is very expensive, like over $4 million. So why recommend this for, like, a person who just starting to buy their first aircraft or helicopter in GTA? No, absolutely not. If you have the budget, just use the budget. Don't I mean If you have the money, you can buy this. If you really like the Hunter and you have a hangar and a hangar workshop, and you also have the money and also the trade price for this, then I guess go ahead. But if you have like a budget and you're like a really low level, or your account just got reset, nope, do not buy this. Just better off using the budget, because the budget is definitely much more easier to use than this, because you can literally just spawn it right in front of you using the CEO menu. So yeah, that's the review of the Hunter. To end this video, let's do a headhunter, because I always like to do headhunter to test weaponized people. First target, home missiles ready. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the stars first. This one is pretty easy. Yeah, after this, I'm also going to do a review on the cooler, the stealth helicopter from the Green Sea heist. And for some reason, that missile did not kill him. For some reason. Yeah, the headhunter AI is so stupid. Like sometimes if you fire like 1 billion missiles, they don't die. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, now let's get this guy over here. Oh, so another thing about this helicopter is that this helicopter climbs up altitude very quickly, so you don't have to like kind of like pull up a little bit, kind of gain altitude. This thing gains altitude like automatically. So yeah. So where's the third target? At the carnival. So this one is gonna be a bit more complicated, because using the stupid AI is like a really hard spot to kill. Yeah, another thing that's really good about this thing is the agility. Since like it's a huge ass helicopter, the agility kind of helps it. Why if that missile just went under the freaking carnival? What? Okay, come on. Okay. The missile just went under the carnival for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, the tracking on these missiles are not the best, but I mean they're decent. But they're definitely much more better than buzzer ones, because yeah, they're like slightly a bit more accurate buzzer missiles. Yeah, I think I have to wait for them to stop. Okay, and just stamina, and boom, and kill a couple civilians on the way. So yeah, that's a review of the Hunter, and also a little bit action, the Hunter action in Hunter, that kind of rhymed. But yeah, this is the review of the Hunter. So see you later.